Oh, Blackie, music to my ears. Doesn't it do you good to hear them singing this time of year? So, mostly we'll be having a quick overview of the layout and the workbench and whatever else is going on out here. Right, today I mostly be doing in the shed, I'm going to be installing some point motors. I'm not sure whether I'm going to get this done today because I've spent most of my day on the blooming iPad trying to work out what fence sprayer to buy and get hold of the council who didn't collect our garden waste bin. It was by the hedge. It's green, the hedge is green. I guess it was disguised, they didn't see it. But anyhow, this is the point motor I might be putting in today, but I'm not sure. I've got to get my book out and look up all my notes on how I done this. I done all the other point motors back some time ago, but never mind, we'll give it a go and see if I can get it all connected to the block signaling points indicator thingy, which is under my bench in the control panel. We'll have a little look inside the control panel just to see the state of the wiring, which is a bit like what we're having for tea tonight, spaghetti bolognese. Oh my word, what the hell's going on with that? Shut the lid, Fred. Anyways, a quick look at the layout and see what we've got on going on show. This was meant to be for the UK census on what rolling stock one has, but you know me, I forgot, so we'll have a little look and see what's happening. So what we've got over there in Steam Day, we have Sir Sagramore, a T9, King George V, the Flying Scotsman and Bradshaw, all on the open day at Willoughby Castle. Nearly forgot, we've got a shed inside a shed today. I'll mostly be looking at the shed that I built, which is a scale model version of my railway shed. I'm hoping that one likes it. So here we go, we'll have a look, see how we think about it. Yes, Fred is by his shed being filmed for TV, but I think the cameraman is looking at the wrong way. Mr. Minion, who is a slightly smaller example of this Insta360 Go 2 camera, which I'm recording this on, just for the hell of it. Well, we'll go over now and take a close-up look at the station and the new steampunk figures that have arrived. I think they're a little on the large size, but we don't mind that. We'll pan over now. I apologise for the shaky hand, but it's the whiskey. As we can see, the Daleks, they are at the station. Father Brown, he doesn't give a toss. He's going to deal with the buggers. You know Father Brown, he don't give a stuff about anything. So, Cybermen. Well, they don't scare the two broomies. They're going to sweep them completely off the station. So, we better go back over and have a look at where I'm going to install the point motor. It's a top-mounted Gauge Master point motor, which I've just received from, not Gauge Master, but another supplier at a reasonably good price, a pack of 5. And also a pack of 5 Gauge Master underneath point motors to complete the points, believe it or not. Yes, points. Things that make trains go from one track to another. Hopefully, if you've got power and the buggers don't collide with something coming the other way, because I seem to run my trains like that. I don't know why. But anyways, this is the point motor that I'll be installing maybe today, tomorrow, or the next day. Yes, top mounted point motor, which is going to be operating this hand operated point at the moment, which this point actually runs the trains round into Wilbury Harbour Station, which is somewhat overshadowed by this weird and wonderful space scenario that's going on. We'll have a look at what's going over at the castle. I think there's some rock climbers. They've been camping out by the track. This shouldn't be allowed, but nobody's stopped them at the moment. I think they're hoping to climb up to the castle. What someone hasn't told them is there's a road that goes there, but what someone hasn't told me is the road has been out of action since the beginning of the layout. There's no blooming bridge. But what we are intending to do, I'm intending to use a turntable section. The reason for that being, there just ain't enough room on this area for a turntable even. But we've got a selection of a few locos. There's a terrible terrier. Mike's Movies had problems with one of these. This is an older one which seems to have a different motor. He's a little noisy, but he's not too bad now. We've got a lovely yellow banana down there, and a Midland compound, an old Hornby 25 with running lights. Yes, and it's DC, not DCC. As you all know, I'm the DC dinosaur. Here we're looking at this now. This is a Hornby Hymac, which we've are converting into a Dutch livery, or attempting to do such. Another little feature of the engine shed is we've done the hot out the back, where they all tend to skive because no bugger wants to do any maintenance on the blimmin' locos. That's why it seems to be nothing's running at Wilbury Castle. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for joining Fred at the castle. We'll see you all again another time. Thanks for looking in, and many thanks for my new subscribers. I can't believe they're going up and up. Well, it's a bit wonderful. So bye for now. I'm just about to do a cheers to David Atkins. I'm having a Spitfire coffee. Actually, it's my Yorkshire decaffeinated tea. It's pretty good stuff, I can tell you. Saves me having to run indoors for a leak every 5 minutes. Bye all.